I'm working on a project using wood planks and wanted to experiment with coffee stir sticks, which I have never used before. It can be difficult to show the texture of wood in miniature, so I tested 6 different methods using 5 different tools to see which was the most effective. I discovered that one of the things I wasn't even really looking for ended up making a big difference: the spacing of the planks. So for one thing, it helps the 3D scanning tool to see what's happening if there's more exaggerated texture. For another thing, I ended up just liking the look better. And for a third thing, it allows you to get a brush in between the planks, which allows for more precise painting and a few more techniques you can use. Using a wire brush did not help to show the wood grain, at least for me. But because the stir sticks were made of a soft wood, I was able to press an exaggerated texture into them. None of the methods of making nail holes were deep enough, except for the pyrography tool when it was on hot. The pen, plastic sculpting tip, and cold metal pyrography tip all worked, but required hand strength that might become tiring over time. The force also bent the pyrography tip. If you don't have metal sculpting tools like a ball stylus or something, a ballpoint pen is probably your best bet. When applied across different boards, the wire brush rotary tool tip helped to sell a weathered, worn wood look like old docks. When applied to a single board, it helped to make the boards look like different objects and emphasize the wood texture when viewed up close. It can be hard to wait for paint to fully dry before dry brushing. Dunking the boards in black wash didn't work because the areas between the boards were too wide to hold on to the wash. However, putting black wash on not fully cured paint and then roughly rubbing off the excess made a pretty cool looking weathered paint on wood technique. Pin lining with a deeper color worked really well, both coloring and darkening the gaps between boards and creating an illusion of more depth by darkening the edges of the planks. Before glamour shots, what's your favorite method? For me, the hot pyrography tip did the best job at texturing the individual planks due to the ease of use and ability to create a deep texture. The Dremel also did a great job at breaking up the regular surface to imply scale and emphasize the wood grain at close viewing. Combining the sculpting tool with the Dremel created, I feel like, the best of both worlds, using both a realistic and artificial way of texturing the wood.